Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jimmy, and today we are right back at it with Samsung One UI 6.0, and we are now on beta 9. That means this is the fourth beta update that happened this month alone in October. We had beta 6, 7, 8, and now 9. Now this one should be the last one. I know the last video I stated should have also been the last one, but I am taking a look at what was sent from a Samsung moderator. He says, hello, thank you for your interest in the One UI beta program. The Galaxy S23 One UI 6 beta is expected to be the last of this week, which means should be the last and final version. That is happening this week, basically when he wrote this, which was yesterday, October 24th. So today is October 25th. Here we are, we have this beta 9. They're conducting a final inspection of all beta version issues. And if there are any important issues, we are issuing a new version and conducting verification review. We have a target schedule, but please understand it is difficult to provide a detailed schedule. It is expected that announcements will be made through official channels, which is Samsung members and etc. at this time of the official version distribution. Thank you. So if I'm understanding this correctly, that means that this week they will be expected to have the last beta update pushed out because they went through all of the final checks. So fingers crossed that beta 9 is the final update before the stable version is pushed out. Now, one thing that I will be taking a look at after this update is if they fixed this camera issue for me. So this is something that it looks as if it could be optical image stabilization issues, but between beta 7 and beta 8, I never dropped my phone. I never had any problems with the phone. Everything was working basically flawlessly, and then this started happening. It's kind of like this little waving, warping effect in the camera. It happened in photo and video at the 1X and 2X. Some of the other ones did not have any of this little animations happening, I guess you can say. So hopefully beta 9 was able to fix this issue. So taking a look at the beta 9 details and information, this software update ends in ZWJM with the final size of 415 megabytes. So we're going to go through, we will install this, and then we're going to take a look at a bunch of different applications to see what exactly were they able to find and what were they able to improve. So we will be taking a look at Samsung Home, the camera, Samsung Gallery, Samsung Health, Samsung Internet, as well as My Files, just because there's really nothing written down of exactly what they have fixed and what issues they found. So we're going to try to find them for them. So it's at this point in the video that I usually like to state that if you're brand new here at the channel, Jimmy is promo. You appreciate these tips, tricks, tutorials, and the latest information on your Samsung Galaxy devices. Make sure to hit that subscribe button as well as the bell for notifications. So now that we're updated, how about we take a look at a few different Samsung applications and services to see where they found any issues that they needed to push off a new version. So how about we take a look at Samsung Home. So when it comes down to Samsung Home, before this update, we were sitting at 15.0.0.1.233. This one's now 15.0.0.1.243. So it looks like they found some issues with Samsung Home, and then they pushed out a fix for it. Now let's take a look at Samsung Camera. So before the update, this one was sitting at 14.0.0.0.90. It is now 14.0.0.0.93. So it looks like a new version for Samsung Camera. Now let's take a look at Samsung Gallery. So before this update, this one was sitting at 15.0.0.0.35. It is now 15.0.0.0.39. Then let's take a look at Samsung Health to see if they have any newer version here. And again, I am waiting for a newer version of Samsung Health for my watch so we can get all of the latest features that is supposed to be part of Samsung Health. So this version used to be 6.25.0.0.51, and it looks like we're the exact same version, so no change with Samsung Health. Now we'll take a look at Samsung Internet. Now before the update, this one was sitting at 23.0.0.47, so the exact same version here, so no change with Samsung Internet. Now let's take a look at My Files, which this is the last one that I wrote down before the update. So this one was 15.0.0.0.58. Same thing here. So basically, the only three things that I found that they have updated was Samsung Home, Samsung Camera, and Samsung Gallery. Now, I am testing out my camera only because I'm curious to see if they fixed a little waving issue that I had with my lens. And it looks as if that they did finally fix it. So let me show you what it looked like during beta 8, which is what we just got out of. So this is what my camera looked like with beta 8. It was actually pretty bad. Anywhere that I walked around, if it was photo or video with 1X and 2X, it was actually having all this wavy big, huge, bad issues. But I was just looking at it. You guys saw it here. It was not vibrating, moving around, waving like that. So whatever they did with the last update in beta 8, it had a weird software problem with the hardware, making it look like it was pretty bad. At least they fixed it with this update here, so I'm proud for that. So yeah, beta 9 is something that did help out my phone personally when it comes down to that little jittering, waving issue. So going back to this image right here from the moderator from yesterday, October 24th, stating that the Samsung One UI 6 beta of the Galaxy S23 series is expected to be its last this week. So hopefully this is beta 9. Hopefully this is the last one. I'm glad that they were able to push out this update so quick. And in terms of my problem, fixing the camera issue, along with fixing, I guess, the Galaxy Home as well as the gallery. But hopefully you guys appreciated this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Subscribe on the very bottom left-hand side. And if you like this video, then more than likely you'll also like this video. And I'll see you guys later.